We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Today, the first of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from the Steel City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready, positive, 3, 45, wide, set.
The first carry now for Jaden Blue. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Tonight's start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
They'll throw on first down with Ritter. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Red, yellow. Zoom, black. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Blue. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the Steelers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 4th, 6, mega. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Ritter. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Hut.
On second down, it's Ritter. To the goal line and in. Jack Briarmove. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And we've seen this offense play at such a high level all season, Mike. There's no reason to expect anything different here in the playoffs. And now they can continue to let this crowd get into the game, turn the game over to their defense, let them play with the lead at home with the home crowd. And you're feeling really good about how the rest of this game can play out.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, Rob.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashir Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Jacksonville.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
And he'll be marched down to the 45-yard line. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
And the Jaguars first down.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashir Tootin. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That'll be complete to Tootin. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. To the pylon, he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
go. 6. Mega. Black. 95. Ready.
Now Ritter on first down. That one swung out to Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
60 red. 60 red.
On first down, it's Ritter. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. And he's in. That's Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
And in motion is Brown. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
24, 13, 11, Agate.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The check this down to Chooton out of the backfield. Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Jaguar first down.
Think right open.
In motion is Hunter. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. He works free, right side.
then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 21-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, easy, route.
And in motion is Brown. On first down, Lawrence exiting the pocket right. He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now Lawrence. He will find Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
There's a short one. He's got Strange. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Lawrence now on second down. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This one caught left side. That's Strange. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7. The Steelers 36.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. Lawrence now. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
Let's go.
In motion is Hunter. A first down throw for Lawrence. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. In motion is Hunter. Throwing again, Lawrence on second and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr. And good running on the return, and it helps him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
Lawrence's pass.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy
into space. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Jaguars 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. 13. Tomato. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Pass caught by the tight end. Strain. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
the drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to give it to Tinton. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Lawrence to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
Ready?
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down.
Go! 19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Catch, White. Set.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that
Let's
one.
go. Black, 60 red. 60 red. Green Jack. Cut.
Straight ahead, it's blue. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay, ready?
2nd down and 8.
Ready. Red, 38. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mason Smith. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. In motion comes Thomas. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be caught. And he'll be brought down after that big game, but the marker is down. This one probably coming back.
Hey, Kill. Lisa 24. Hey, Soko. 11. Take right open.
To throw is Lawrence. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. And in motion is Brown. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
In motion is Hunter.
Here we go.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the 2nd half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Again, here comes Blue. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the count.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9.
Down. 52 Blue. Set.
Little quick pass to the receiver, heading right. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Blue. Slide Blue. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Riddle. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done.
Red on red.
In motion comes Thomas. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Ready. Yellow. 22. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Now screen set up for Blue. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Red. 38. Hey, green. Pause red.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. In motion comes Thomas. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by